From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the New Orleans Saints and the Detroit Lions. Personnel is out. Everyone's ready to get this one going. And we're off in Detroit. Jacob Sailors now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Cut. 180. What's that?
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Connects on one with Jameson Williams. He's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
The number's pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
180.
First down on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Short pass caught by his tight end. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chain! Full momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Cut. 180. 11. What's that?
On first down, it's Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Come on. Black 20. What's that?
Throwing his Goff. On him quick, and they bring him down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
Goff on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's 4th down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. 4th down, Goff throwing. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
This is Devin Neal with it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st and 10. Here's Shuck. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Chuck now from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber of defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They have it 2nd and 4.
Go tonight. White 20. Turbo set.
Goff to the air now. Short pass brought in. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 29-yard gain. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
180.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. Gets it to the 15. Oh, he drops it, cuts it to the right sideline. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
4-yard line.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Saints nothing.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Showing a little burst so far. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. This will give here to Neal. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Chuck working from the gun. It's caught right side by Johnson. Jukes away from one. There he goes, right sideline. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
The Saints can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
By 20. 14.
From the gun, Goff. Hits him on the out route. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. Some more from Ford Field on its way. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Cut. 120. Cut.
Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
2nd and 16 at the 28-yard line.
Looking to throw. Goff. Screen here for Gibbs. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular when the back ended up being the target and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
2 for 66.
Third and long, they're going to throw. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Lions have a 1st down.
First and 10.
Shotgun snap here to go. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Looking for Williams, and it's intercepted. Quincy Riley picks it.
By the Saints. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Shuck. It's caught left side by Hill. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st down, New Orleans.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Now Shuck to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Wide open downfield. Got it! There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take the lead just before halftime. Chris Olave with the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
For the extra point, here's Smith. The point after splits the upright. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
Like 20.
Goff on 1st and 10. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 2nd down.
Like 20. What's that?
Here's Goff. Dumps it off to his running back. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Chuck to throw. Gets this one. It's Devin Neal. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Pickup of 17. And that's good for a Saints first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And this makes it to around the 43-yard line. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick.
At the Lions' 43-yard line.
Shuck. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Sailors now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
We go tonight. 20.
Out of the shotgun. Gone. This one to Williams out left side. Quick rally to the catch by the defense. Stopping the gain at the 33. Big gain. 14 on the play. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Goff setting to throw. Finds Isaac to Slaw. Complete. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Lions have a first down.
Detroit Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Motioning the tight end now. First down throw from Goff. Delivers another one to Williams. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just discipline with the cap. The play in the huddle.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.